Yo, what's happening? Let me explain. So this is a way back. I hadn't done many professional FPV gigs, and I met this guy. He came around to cut a tree down in my garden. Not randomly, we'd asked him to. And while he was here, I sent a Cinewhoop up, flew around, got a bit of footage, showed him. He loved it. So he said, would you like to come and do this at another location? Somewhere a bit bigger, a bit more space? Of course I would. The day rolls round, and on the build up to this, we've had horrific weather for, I don't know, it's England, weeks. The rain had stopped, the clouds had parted, we were left with a lot of wind. Looking back, probably could have rescheduled for this, but who wants to be the guy that says it's a bit windy? Couldn't fly us in a Cinewhoop because of the wind, so it had to be done on a 5-inch, which complicated things even more.
But it did offer some extra stability, which was needed. So let's have a look at how my first pack looked. So here I'm just looking for a way in, really. He's right in the middle of that willow tree there, and well, what can I say, the gaps looked bigger from the ground than they did when I was trying to hit them with the drone. I'm having another attempt. It was just so windy, it was putting me off. I think I needed to relax and warm up a little bit. See, I'm getting frustrated with the situation, and what I really needed to do was just take a breath, relax, and find a way in. Again, here I'm going to have another go at it, but the wind was just too strong at this point, really. You know, that's I could hit that gap. That's, you know, yeah, that was super frustrating. So this is gonna be a couple of packs in now, and the wind's died down at this point, which made everything so much easier. I've found another little route in, which was quite cinematic, and it just offered a nice route into where he was working, really, which was the hardest part. I think I spent the first couple of packs just trying to find these little routes in, and once the wind stopped blowing so much, there you go, we can get in and out without too much hassle. The major problem was the wind. You can deal with these branches, and I think after taking that route a couple of goes, you figured most of it out. I was using DJI, so I did give myself the best opportunity of not hitting a random branch. So after a few wasted packs and a bit of messing about, I did actually knuckle down eventually and get some shots. So let's have a look at how some of those come out.
Right, that's enough of that. I think you get the idea. It was, as I said, a very early gig of mine, and I have learnt a lot from that experience. I probably wouldn't have flown in those conditions, or wouldn't fly in those conditions now. And also, when you get somewhere, if you can, just fly a pack to get your nerves out and get your thumbs moving. Walk the site, find out where you can get in, where you can get out, where obstacles and hazards are. It will help you when you put the goggles on and you're concentrating on other things like trying to frame the shot. So try and get all that stuff done in advance. And if conditions are unflyable, just say, explain the situation. Not today. It can't happen. The wind's too high for whatever reason. Don't be afraid to say so. Equally, you're going to need to push yourself and be able to work under pressure. When I moved on to do other jobs after this, I didn't feel as much pressure. I'd learned from this. I'd learned that I could cope with it. I could deal with it. And if you relax, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Just get it done, right? Thanks for watching. If you are still watching, like, thumbs up, and subscribe, comment, all the stuff. And next time we'll probably be outside flying as long as the weather's better. See you guys.